Hi, I'm Bebe Rexha, and this is 5 things you don't know about my music. My favorite music video I've ever shot was Sacrifice, and it was inspired by the movie Blade. And it's me and my vampire girlfriends, and we seek revenge on a very bad guy. Every time I record a song, it's always different. Sometimes I'll start with chords, sometimes I'll start with a concept or a title. Sometimes something happens to me that day and I want to write about it. But the recording process for me changes every time. But a lot of the songs that have been the most successful, on the charts have been stuff that have started just with me and the piano. I love performing in Amsterdam, but also I loved it when I was in Japan as well. That was really fun. I don't love just one place. I personally just love meeting fans from everywhere around the world. I always want to see what the city looks like and not just go to the touristy parts. I like finding the grungy places. That's fun for me. Yeah, my first album ever was called Expectations, and it was based off of a quote that an old manager told me. Because I was going through the music industry as a songwriter, kept getting, in really not great situations. And he told me, he's like, honestly, the best thing in life is having no expectations. So whether you're going on a date or walking into, from New York, walking into a studio session or meeting somebody, don't think, oh, I hope this date goes well, or build a fantasy in your head. Just walk in very neutral. And I feel like that's the reason why I called my album Expectations. That was my first album. My favorite accomplishment ever is I was studying to be a classically trained opera singer, and I got into this program. It was like a New York City program, a New York State program, and it's very hard to get into it. That was a really exciting moment for me. But the crazy thing is, what happened is when you get picked, you go upstate New York and you sing with the whole choir. It's like a choir situation, and I ended up getting the flu that day. But that's life. But here I am at the Billboard Women in Music